Hey y'all, it's Martia Ramsey. Welcome back to A Dose of Healing. I hope all is well and your energy is flowing, okay? So I don't know who need to hear this, but you need to stop allowing life to drive you crazy and start driving life. Yes, it's time for you to take control of your life. Yes, it's time. You know, it is so easy to think the worst case scenario. Oh, this not working out for me. Oh, I got bad luck. Oh, this person this person that. Okay, what can you control? All right, so let's focus on that. What can you control in your reality? First, you can control your thinking. Yes, you can start thinking better thoughts. You can start thinking like, I can have that dream job. I can have my dream person. I can have that dream career. I can have my dream house. What if this does work out for me? Instead of thinking like, nah, because something always happen, or I'm a single parent and it's just I got to take care of everything. Baby, one thing I've learned over these couple of weeks is I've been the operant power this whole time. And since I've shifted my thinking, things have been working out for me, okay? So before I continue this message, y'all know the drill. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button, okay? Thank you. Welcome back to all my subscribers. Hello to my new subscribers. Welcome to the village. Over here, we like to heal. So go ahead and drop a healing heart if you're enjoying this video, all right? So I believe that it's very important to look at things as this may just work out for me. You know, instead of thinking like, I gotta prepare for the worst. You know, it's like, who taught us that? Society, maybe your parents, maybe your grandparents, maybe your sibling, I don't know. But it's like, I'm not putting that in my kids. I want my kids to think outside the box. I want them to know that they can achieve anything. An affirmation that me and my kids do everything is anything I want, I could do, be, or have. Another one is I am enough as I am. Because I don't want my kids to think that they have to become something else to get what they want. No, you enough with who you are and with what you have right now. The thing is, sometimes God just waits for us to be ready, to feel worthy. And God has been moving in my life. God has placed so much favor on my life these past couple of weeks because it's like, I finally recognized me. Here I was reaching for outside validation in so many ways, subconsciously, because it wasn't consciously, because I'd be like, I don't need outside validation, but it's like I was waiting for my desires to validate me instead of me validating my desires. Okay? I said what I said. I was waiting for my desires to validate me instead of me validating my desires. In all other words, I was waiting for my desires to make me feel good enough instead of allowing myself to already feel good enough and let those desires know that it's a privilege of me being in their life. You feel me? Whether that's a person, place, or thing. It's like understanding your power and what you bring to the table. It's like, my friend always tell me like, you know, you be numbing yourself down sometimes, or like you know you too humble. And I think it's because I don't want to be like those egotistical people, the people who just boast and stuff like that. But it's like, you know, it's time for me to pop my shit. And not only for like other people, but it's time for me to pop my shit to me. So now I'm telling y'all, every time I'm in the mirror, every chance I get, I'm looking at like, damn, girl, you look good. Okay, you beautiful. You are worthy. You are enough. You are prioritized. You are chosen. I say that all to say, start feeling like you are worthy of the things that you desire. Stop allowing life to drive you and take a hold of the steering wheel and put that motherfucker in park, reverse, or wherever you want to go. It's your choice. Understand that if you're trying to listen to R&B and hip hop or whatever, and where I'm from, we got 101.1 The Wiz, okay? If you're trying to listen to that, you're not about to get there by listening to 102 Q12, whatever. Let's name another radio station, the news station or something. You're not going to be able to hear rap and R&B if you're listening to the news station. So in all other words, you're not going to be able to attract your desires if you're listening to the negative things. You're not going to be able to attract the life that you desire if you're not feeling good enough. Because if you don't feel good enough, why will God give it to you? And so it's like, God done blessed me. He done blessed me with so much in my life. And at one point, I'm like, wait, it can get better than this? You know, like, so when God starts to allow you to make more money and you like, wait, is some more money out there? When God puts you in a good relationship and allowing you in a good friendship, you like, wait, is more people out there like this? And it's like, yes, you thought that was all you deserved at that point in your life. So I had to give you what you thought you deserved. I couldn't give you more than what you deserved. In some moments, I had grace for you and I was able to give you more than you thought that you deserved. But the way that you handled those things, it seemed like you didn't feel good enough. So I had to take those things from you because you just didn't seem like you felt good enough. It's like this whole time I'm realizing that you always been her. You always been that girl, no matter if your weight fluctuates. It don't matter. It doesn't matter whether you go through a breakup, whether you go through a friendship breakup. It don't matter. You always been that girl. And just because people treated you a certain way, you were meant to learn a lesson for you. So it's like, it's allowing me to take control of my life. Even with the experiences that I have had, even with the negative experiences, it's like, okay, well, how can I take control out of this? How can I spin this? How can I see the good in this situation? How can I expect the best, even though it's looking real condemned right now? So let's go back to the analogy of the building. You see an old McDonald's. They condemning it. They condemning it. It's done. You like, why would they do that? Oh, I look crazy. What they gonna make that? Whole time, they making a whole new McDonald's. It's just better. And sometimes God has to break you down and where you feeling like you're not worthy. You feeling like everything going wrong. And you feel like, oh, man, life just not like that for me. Life is lifing. God takes you through those moments so that you can build yourself up and look at life to have a greater meaning. He's supplying you with a new building. So if he's supplying you with a new building, new walls, new roof, new everything, why don't you feel worthy? Why you gotta question it? Why you gotta be like, oh, well, nah, maybe it's too good to be true? It's only because you were used to, in the past, you're not them no more. In the past, you were used to the things being taken away from you. But what you didn't realize is the whole time in your subconscious mind, you were preparing for those things to leave. You were preparing for their departure when they had just arrived. And you was never supposed to do that. So in order for the universe to grant you your wishes, they just say, yes, okay, got you. You don't want them in your life no more? Okay, got you. The departure happens. But you think that everything it's not working out for you. Life just driving you crazy. But you don't realize that you've been an operating power the whole time. Whether you realize it consciously or subconsciously, you manifested it all. And maybe you manifested the experience instead of the actual situation. Maybe you told God, I want this in a life partner. And then your relationship just end up falling apart. And God, like, I'm not tearing you down. I'm not taking everything from you. I'm giving you everything you deserve because the relationship you was in wasn't what you really desired. It wasn't the true desires of your heart. It was just a desire of what you felt good enough for. And now that you have aligned yourself with the higher you, with the renovated you, the new improved remodeled you, I now can align you with the partner that you always desired, because now you honestly feel like you're good enough. Now you feel seen by the partner you already that you always desired. You just felt like, nah, they'll never be with me. But it's like, why not? Why not? Like, I had to talk to my friend the other day. We was on the phone. And she was like, I ain't saying I'm the best to do this. And I was like, why not? Why you ain't saying you the best? She like, yeah, why not? Why not? You have to tell yourself that. Why not be the best? Why not tell yourself? We look at it as, oh, it's conceit or whatever. No, we gonna look at it as a self-concept. We're gonna look at it as us knowing who the hell we are and knowing our worth. So I say all of that to say, take control of your life, because your desires desire you even more. They're just waiting for you to feel worthy of it, so you can really utilize it. $1 million is still $1 million, no matter who destroy it or who invest in it. I don't lose my value just because you decided to splurge and not fully invest in me. I'm still $1 million. The next person may be smarter than you because guess what? You didn't feel worthy enough. You felt like the $1 million was too good to be true. So you was like, let me make sure I could spend this money. Let me make sure this money ain't fake. Let me go over here. Let me go over there. Let me go over here and spend this money. But the whole time the money was real. You just didn't feel worthy of it, so you just sabotaged it. And now you don't got nothing left. I'm the money in this scenario, okay? I'm the $1 million. So it's like no matter what friendships come my way and leave, no matter what relationships come my way and leave, no matter what family people come my way and leave, I'm still $1 million motherfucking dollars, okay? I still got my value. Matter of fact, baby, we're gonna add a little tax to it. You hear me? It's like taking control of your life by knowing who you are and knowing what you deserve, instead of allowing the world to make you think that you're not good enough. You've always been the one. It always been you. God just wanted you to recognize you. And I'm gonna say this for me. Martia, I see you. And I'm happy for you and I'm proud of you. And may you get everything that you truly desire at this moment in your life, because you finally see you. You were so focused on trying to get all them other people to see you when it wasn't meant for them to see you in that way until you seen you. So now God can align you with your soul true desires, because now you know your worth. Now you acting like it. Now you stingy with that energy. Now you knowing like it's a privilege to fuck with you. So I had to take you down those paths and those roads so you can understand that we ain't letting nobody take us back to that lifestyle, not to that relationship, not to those friendships, not to none of that shit, because you deserve better. All right? So if that message resonates with you, hey, hit the like button, share it with somebody. I know it resonated with me because I'm speaking my truth and we healing. So here go a dose of healing. If y'all need any one-on-one sessions, any writing services, hit up MRauthorcreations.com. We are available to you, and go ahead and check out my books. It is on our website at MRauthorcreations.com as well. So I'll see you next Tuesday. Y'all take care.